Alright, hey guys, JK the Blake here, back with another video. This is going to be more of a blog than anything. Just a quick update on my plans for the channel, and just things like I want to get done, things I want to get out there. And I think this would be full of information that you guys would love so much. You guys are going to be so excited for this. But I'm just going to open this on it with big thanks to everybody. I read all the comments. There was not that many to read, but I mean, 50 comments. I read all of them. And I have to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for the feedback. Thank you guys for your support. Except for that one guy. That one guy who kind of called me out. No, but it was pretty fun. I thought it was like a pretty funny, sarcastic comment. You guys all downvoted it, man. So much hate. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys though for all that support and all that love, and big shout outs to Dyrus. Really, I owe him a lot. I guess I owe him a lot for posting that on his Tumblr and on his Facebook, and just kind of he kind of gave me he gave me all those views, so I really owe him that. Eventually I'll have to see what I can do, I guess, in the future somehow for him. We'll see what happens. But anyways, on to like plans for the channel. What we really are is me and Dom, the co-founder Dom, really wanted to make a channel for League of Legends, kind of like, oh, maybe I'm not really like, maybe like I guess you can call it like a one-stop thing for League of Legends. We just wanted a place that people would know, like they can become constant with good casts, good clips, just good fun videos with a good mix of competitive, a good mix of casual, and a good mix of just like fun weirdness, kind of fun quirkiness, like in games that people can just have fun with. People can start really having more fun with the game. We really want to try and help that out. But in order to do that, we need more casters actually, and we are actually looking for more casters. So I mean, if you want to join us, we're very open. We do want to see, of course, your casting ability. We do think it is good to have a strong caster. You don't have to be a like a really amazing caster, but before we really want you to kind of be secured in there and just be able to cast games with us, like by yourself. And we really expect that from people who send us in. So I'm gonna leave a template that you can fill out in the description, and then just send it to the email, which will also be in the description below. And yeah, it'll all be linked down there. It'll be down there so everybody can see. And then you can just fill it out, just send it to us, send us a clip with it, so we can see or not send us a clip, send us like a video link of you casting a game. We want to see what you can do, and we'll reply to you. If we do watch it and we don't think that you're really like fit to really cast yet, like I said, I'm still a new caster, so I mean, I think we're all good judge of it. I will give you feedback on it. Don't worry about that. I'm not just going to ignore your email unless we get like 100,000 of them, but that's not going to happen. But I will send you feedback, and then if we like you, I'll talk to you. We'll talk to you about it. Talk to you like what we can do, what we want to do, and try and include you in to the thing, because we want to include lots of consistent content, different clips. We're still organizing the channel. We don't have a banner. We don't have an icon yet. We don't have a opening like we want, but we'll get there. We're still a fairly new channel. But we really want to be known as like one of those good, consistent channels where people can go to, have fun watching clips, have fun getting excited for things in League of Legends, and that's really what we want to do. And then, and for myself, actually, that's what I move on to, is casting for myself. Actually, hang on, let me go back. I missed something. For things like that we want as content, I said clips in games. We actually are looking to not just cast high elo games. Like we want to be able to cast other people. Want to be able to cast mid elo, like bronze, silver, gold. I don't know about unranked. Unranked is kind of an iffy area, as there's not a lot of like I've seen some of those games dropped in a game before, and there's not much really to learn from it. Like a lot of it's common sense, learning from it, and people are just sucked down there in elo hell because of people who don't really try hard. They like to have fun in solo queue, kind of troll around, or people who are just pretty, like, just bad at the game. Like, there aren't just going to be people who are just bad at the game, and there's nothing you can do about that. But, I mean, we'll see what we want to do if we want to go into the unranked territory. I mean, like I said, there's not a lot to learn down there. for top level players, for like mid level players. But we'll see what happens. And that's really what we want to do. What we want to do is be able to like cast different ELO level games. And so I have my League of Legends open right in front of you, and feel free to send me a friend request because I'm always looking for people to drop in. As you can see, I don't have that many. I only have like 44 offline and 12 online, so I'm under 100 friends, and these guys, I don't know in most of them, but um I'm always dropping in trying to find a game to spectate. I don't like using the spectate live. I don't like using the spectate live feature because the game has already started and it's already like 3 minutes into the game and it's just no fun. But I can easily drop into a game. I do that a lot with High L9 and I do that a lot with the Swag King, and I've done it a lot with other people in this game. And there's a lot you can learn from them with their playstyles, with their builds, and with what they do at certain times that I will try to get and try and show everybody so they can pick up the skills with somebody telling them like why they did that, how they did that. Think of it just like maybe a Scar stream. Because Scar is so good at streaming, which high five to Scar for streaming like a beast, commentating. I guess that's like what I want to go for is like being able to teach you on the level that Scar teaches you while he plays. And that's kind of like what I want to be able to do by casting different ELO games is be able to teach you different things, teach people different things, show people what other people do in scenarios, and then you can just like see awesome players, awesome plays. You can learn who all these top people are. You will see. When I do cast Tile 9. I try to cast a game. And there hasn't been really a good one yet. Um, like what I mean by good is like there's always someone who's kind of messing around in the game, and it's just no fun to cast a game where not everyone's really trying. That's why I like casting high level, pro level games. That's how I enjoyed a lot casting that CLG versus No Fear game. But I like casting games where it's like a good game. You can tell everyone's really trying their hardest, and it's like a back and forth game. It's not just a stomp, which happens a lot in high and low. Honestly, one of the games is usually a stomp, and it's really usually no coming back. But I will find a game where it's good, or I might just get over it and just post it. And so that's kind of what we want to do with the channel. We'll see what we can do about having fun, the fun side, maybe like an ARAM or an ARAB tournament in the future or something. Because I like playing ARAB. ARAB is a lot of fun. And in case you're wondering, my ELO is not high. It's 1489. I was 1555, but I don't play solo queue that often. If you look at my match history, I think it's all losses because I just kind of mess around. Just playing champions to see, just kind of understand them. I like Katarina. This isn't important though, so I'm just gonna go back. But yeah, I'm not high. I don't play solo queue a lot. I used to, but I really just don't enjoy solo queue. I think it's boring. I don't think it's very much fun. Personally, I'd rather play games with my friends, ranked fives. I play several times. We always end up having to make new teams though, which is kind of lame. Um, because people leave, we always get new people in the games. And because people aren't on, we'll get ranked and we can't invite new people. So we end up always having to make new teams. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and maybe raise my ELO now. So people can, because I know that ELO kind of gets that respect thing where people are like, oh, he's not high ELO. How can you cast and tell me what to do? But I mean, I still understand about the game. Like, the game's pretty simple to understand. And I feel like I do understand maybe a little bit better than other people. And I feel like I can cast and be good at that. So that's why I'm casting. I feel like I'm a strong caster. That's why I'm going to do it. But anyways, plans for myself. I really want to get my name out there. Maybe get to cast more high-level content. Maybe get some more top-level, like 2,400, 2,500 players. Maybe some pros on my list. Maybe catch some more scrims, because that was honestly the best game I've ever casted. Was definitely that CLG versus No Fear game. That was definitely my strongest casting. That was definitely the game I had the most fun casting, and it was definitely the most exciting game I've ever casted, because there was so much going on. And it was exciting to see No Fear beat CLG and CLG losing to a new team. It's always fun to see new teams coming out. And second thing that I really want to do is always is improve my casting. You guys gave me a lot of good feedback off of the video, and I'm really like starting to capitalize it. I did a couple practice casts where I tried to limit my ums, my uhs, and I tried to speak as fast as I could while still keeping the champions correct, because I know I mix up champions a lot. So again, thank you guys for that feedback. I didn't notice it before, and I know I mix up champions, but there was several things that I did not notice that I did do, and which I really thank you guys for pointing that out. And I'm always looking for feedback, so always give me feedback on my casting. It always helps me get better, which can give you a better experience um, with casting the game. And then the last thing for myself, besides, oh, I actually, sorry, second to last thing is I hopefully, like this is like big goal here. I really want to cast maybe, I want to go to a tournament, man. I want to cast a tournament, and I think I'm good enough to do it. I think I got the play-by-play skills, the excitement skills, to really do it. I think that I can. I'm going to start. Maybe we'll try and get into an online qualifier, online tournament, and hopefully I can get the opportunity to. Like I've been applied for so many things. I've applied for IPL. I think I applied for. I did apply for Absolute Legends. Had this caster request. I went for that. I did for the NESL, which that was when I first started casting, so I know I wasn't getting an NESL. But I applied for NESL. Um, I applied. What else did I do? I think that was it. I think I applied for one more, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I'm always trying to get out there. I did apply for the IPL 5 qualifier caster call, and unfortunately I didn't get it. Kind of unfortunate. I really was hoping that they would get me back because I thought I was pretty good there. But it doesn't look like it. They definitely have some good casters. Hat Person got a lot better, which I used to have a problem with Hat Person. I thought I could just replace him. But luckily Hat Person is improving. I'm excited to see other casters improving. League of Legends definitely needs some more stronger casters. They have no really super strong casters right now. In League of Legends, that's what I want to be, man. I want to be one of those super strong casters. Everybody's like, oh, great, awesome, JK's casting this game. I'm going to watch this game just because JK's casting it. And pros are in it. But JK's casting this game, I know it's going to be a quality cast. And whether I stick to solo casting or duo casting, I mean, I do enjoy both. I do think I'm stronger solo cast. I do think I'm a strong solo caster. But I do ramble on in between when there's nothing to like play by play because I think I have a pretty strong play by play. So like this is where Dom comes in. He's my co-caster currently, and and again thanks to big props, big shout out to Dom for constantly practicing and trying to improve himself. It really means a lot. Shows that he's not just taking this for granted. He's really trying to make this work. And even though I know he's like not telling me, I can see it. He's always spectating a game every time he's on. He tries. We do play together. We play together a lot, so we're pretty good friends in game. And just seeing him spectate games, it's pretty good. So big shout out to Dom. And then the last thing I want to talk about is honestly my kind of my big long-term goals, like personally for like the community. My big thing with the community is to like kind of bring them together. I love the community for League of Legends, and despite all the bad things that you hear about it, we're actually not that bad. I mean, come on. We do have like the moments. I think when it comes to like certain things, like who's better, CLG, TSM, I think we definitely blow that way out of proportion. I mean, something will happen in a game, and everyone's like, "Oh, TSM sucks now," and then CLG will lose. "Oh, CLG sucks now." And I mean, it's been happening a lot recently. And also, CLG and TSM haven't been playing their best. They definitely aren't the worst like players. They definitely need to pick it up and like try and turn it around and get better. But we'll have to see at these coming tournaments what they do. They have shown pretty well at tournaments as of late, except for maybe a couple times. But I mean, CLG, TSM are still pretty strong teams. They just really gotta figure out what's going wrong. They gotta figure out how to deal with these new strategies that are coming out. And like, dang it, my computer died. I hope it doesn't split the video. I hope you guys don't notice that. But there we go. Back on. And so again, my really big plan is to try and bring the community together. When I get a bigger fan base, when I have more people who are like consistently watching the videos, and people who are consistently sending in content, because I will start something where I ask people to send in content, and if I get just consistent content from people, I'm gonna start trying to do more things. Like I'm probably might have one thing where we discuss, where we maybe theory craft something or things like that. Maybe even do something along the lines of. Actually, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want other people to do it, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. Actually. um, But I do have big plans, good plans, and when we get a bigger fan base, I will announce those, and we will start those up, and hopefully we can get to that point, because I'm really excited for this channel to go to work. But I guess that's it. I think that's all I want to talk about. But again, you guys, thank you guys for everything you did. Again, shout outs to Dyrus. Thank you, man, for if you're watching this, thanks for linking that. We've definitely got me a lot of viewers. I've got a lot of several subscribers, a lot of good feedback. So again, thanks, man. This sounds really emotional, but it's really not. Just kind of giving you a thanks, shout out. And then again, thanks to the community for all that support that I got. Those comments really meant a lot to me. Hearing that feedback definitely reassured me that I can't cast games. I'm not just it's all in my head. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for subscribing. Again, I will have my email and that caster asking template in the description. So go ahead and shoot me an email. Feel free to send me a friend request. Oh, and if you do send me a friend request because you want me to drop in on your games, message me that and tell me, so I'm not, so that way I don't bother you on accident or something. But yeah, be sure you tell me, and I might ask you before I do it, like I'm gonna cast your game. Is that all right? And but we'll see what happens. I've done it before, and people like end up playing kind of bad. They end up trying really playing not normally, and so it's not what I want to do. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm really excited. Might get some higher YOLO games, some mixed YOLO games. It's gonna be really fun. And so again, thank you guys for watching. And I'm out. Jacob the Plague. Thanks.